Good morning, everyone. It is the man, it is the myth, it is the legend, it is Base El Profondo, and I'm here with another lesson today. It's sunny out in Florida. It's summer now. It's spring still. It felt like summer though. Like it was good at the beginning of the month, but like we're gonna definitely have a lot of heat waves and a lot of motherfucking wildfires. But anyway, on to the lesson. Man, I just like to let you guys know what's going on around me and where I'm at and how Florida is, because a lot of people are moving here. Y'all seen the Rocky Balboa guy? I forgot his name, his real name. Yeah, but he moved here. He gave up California and he moved down. He sold his house, came down to this motherfucker. So, anyway, today's topic and lesson is a man plus a chisel equals sculptor. A woman plus molding equals statue. All right. So anyway, we see him. We see them all the time, you know what I'm saying? It's not even about the amount of kids they got. It's not about like the government assistance thing. What it is, it's an internal thing. And like when you see them, you see them women with a frown on their face and they're walking around and a motherfucker done took half of their brain. If you go back in my lessons, you'll understand a woman getting her half of her brain taken and what she has to go through life with a kid being a single mother. But anyway, women, I stress that, like, I can't even tell you that you did something wrong when you chose the wrong guy or a bad guy, because if I vice versa it, men ain't going for no church girls, son. Men ain't going for nobody who's a saint. They're not going for nobody who's a Mary Magdalene, and I'm not talking about big titties and the one with the nice ass and all them tattoos. But listen, men are going for men are going for that type of girl, right? But they're not going no, look, listen, I got it confused. Look, Mary Magdalene, I got it confused off the picture with the one that's the BBL model. Okay, yeah. That's the difference. They got the real picture that came first, and then they got the woman that we seen on all over Instagram with her sexy ass and shit. But listen, men don't want no church girl either. So I can't even blame y'all when you guys want a bad guy. When you want a guy that, he came in sheepskin and he fooled you because he was a wolf under all that, you know what I'm saying? Sold you all these dreams, told you he was gonna do this and that, then he left you high and dry with a kid. I described pretty much a good 85%, I'll say a good 88% of women in our American Western society. I don't know how it is in the UK. I've never been outside of America, but here in America, girls go for the baddest guy. You know what I'm saying? And we can't really blame them when they do so, because we go for the baddies. So I want you men to hold that. Don't be just blaming women. We are a balancing beam. So we both are wrong on both ends, and we can be right on both ends. And I don't know where all this war between men and women came about, but I just think it's because you motherfuckers are bored and you don't got nothing else better to do, so you want to blame somebody for something. But anyway, listen, a man, you got to choose the right men, ladies, son, because listen, he's gonna mold you, okay? And you gotta do it at a young age. You have to do it somewhere around, like, you got a good 18 to 24 to do that, because that's your prime. And if you don't do that, if you don't do that, it'll probably be too late for you. And if you do that, and if you rush yourself, it's kind of like a shower or a balancing beam. The shower can't be too hot, or you're not fucking with it. Can't be too cold, or you out of it. You gotta be in the middle. So you gotta go find somebody who got not someone who got, like, they don't have to be no HMV. They just gotta be someone who got morals, standards, goals, and certain things he won't do. And because then he can pass that on to you, because the man chisels the woman. Look at Tina Turner. You know what I'm saying? Tina Turner got with Ike Turner, and she met him, like, what, at a young age? We talking 16, 17. He was already well off into his 20s. And you seen the way he do to him, doing what he did, beating her and all that. It molded her to really hate, I don't know if she hate black men. I don't know where she stands at with that, but I know that last time we seen her, she was with a rock star. I forgot his name or something like that. But yeah, like, he pretty much, you can say what you want about Ike, but Ike molded her, you know what I'm saying? Now, he didn't mold her like your baby daddy had molded you, but like, he made her tough. Let's keep it real. And on top of that, he made her a superstar, because we know without Ike Turner, she would have never did it, because Ike Turner was doing it first, and he picked her up when she was a kid. So he molded her into being a great star. Even though he did what he did, doing the drugs, the raping, all that crazy stuff, which I totally disagree with. I don't think nobody should rape nobody against their will. If they don't want to have sex with you, jail free, don't matter, rape, date rape, you shouldn't do it. I'm totally against it. I'm totally against child molestation. I'm totally against all of that. But anyway, when a woman gets a sculptor, like pretty much Ike and Tina, well, let me not say that, screw it. When now Elvis Presley's wife didn't sing, but you know, he did sculpt her good enough to look how long she kept the estate going. So he was a good molder. She was young, but he was a good molder though. Because if she's still holding your legacy down and you long past dead, oh, you did a good job on the statue, man. So, like a woman, you gotta understand, like when you meet women, okay, when they meet the person that they're either gonna have their kid with or they're gonna go all the way with, all the way to the church and get married at the altar, that woman is a statue. No, that woman not a statue, I'm sorry. She's like clay though. She's clay, okay? So it's on the man with the chisel, which is the sculptor. He gotta mold this girl, you know what I'm saying? Because some girls don't have fathers, so therefore you're stepping into her life, and you have to mold her, okay? And you gotta listen, right? Every man that's a sculptor ain't good. Some men create statues of angels, and that's very little. But a whole lot of men, due to them selling lies to girls all the time, create statues that's demons. And then we gotta walk around and you'll see them bitter baby mamas, mad at men. Oh, I'm a lesbian. And really they're not. You know what I'm saying? Most girls that have kids are not fucking lesbians. They're putting on acts because they're hurt, they're scarred, and they're gonna need some healing. And I fully blame the sculptors for that. Because like I said, you guys stay selling girls' dreams and you can't do that. Oh, I want you to have my baby. You can't be saying that in bed, bro. That's foul. That's low. That's not right. And anyway, my conclusion is, first off, women, be very careful who you choose, okay? Use logic. Get the fuck out of your emotions. There ain't no money there. Use logic, okay? Go get a man who is, he don't have to be rich. Like I said, he don't have to be no high value man. He has to have morals, he has to have standards, and he has to have goals, okay? Because a woman's worried about a man's future. Anyway, men, you need to stop selling girls dreams. Quit lying to them. Quit telling them stuff that you know you ain't gonna do. And this is why I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm better than all y'all's boyfriends. You know why I'm better than all your boyfriends? Because I don't cheat. I tell a girl that I'm gonna go see different people. I'm not gonna sit there and be lying to girls. You guys be sitting out here lying to girls, setting them up, leaving them high and dry, and that's why they be walking around. Then can't nobody talk to them because they're bitter and shit. So yeah, you guys need to think about that. Just hold that. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Like me on Facebook, like me on Instagram, like me on YouTube. Peace out. God bless.